look at my face. And I'm back. Your little boy is back. That's right. I'm your little boy, and I'm back tonight. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna talk about everything under the sun. It's me, little Thursday boy. I'm back. I'm having fun. Look at me now. Oh, I'm gonna expand my face. Expand my face. I'm in this place. Oh, I'm a little tiny Thursday man. I'm a little Thursday boy. Let's have some fun, baby. Woo! Yeah. Don't forget that I love to do a little dance. If you ever forget that I love to dance, you'll be ejected from the tribe immediately. Okay? You see my little moves? See that turn? Can you do that?
I didn't think so.
Yeah. Let's have some fun today. Welcome everybody. It's Thursday. I'm back. I took a week off, but I'm back. Okay? And you can see that I'm back. How's everybody doing? Huh? Answer me now. Tell me how you're doing. It's Thursday. I'm back. I'm glad to be back. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to be here with you once again, alright? Yeah, let's go. Let's have some fun. Oh, yeah. I'm back. Hey everybody, let's get blessed today. Let's do another bong hit. Yeah. What's up everybody? How are all my little friends? How are all my little best friends? Ethel's cooking honey garlic chicken. Wow, doesn't that sound good? I wish I had that in my mouth. Alyssa just got a haircut. Hell yeah.
Hell
yeah. Hey, let's all get a haircut today. You know, I've been cutting my own hair during the pandemic. And I think after 3 tries, I think I can do it okay now. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Hambono? Oh, man. Yeah, how is everybody? Fucking big blast, huh? Oh, man. Wow. Oh, yeah, bongs. That's what Monica says, bongs. The cider's open, the bong's blessed. Is it best to hit the bong straight on the forehead? Yeah, do it. I don't care. I don't care what you do. As long as we all get a haircut today. No, Keith. I don't care if the barbershops are closed. You gotta do it yourself. Do it yourself.
Cut your own hair. Cut your own hair now. Everybody, cut your own hair. Do it. Go to the Barbara shop. Monica's son turns 10 Earth years next week.
Wow! Let's do a bless for Monica's son's birthday. Happy birthday. I'ma shave my scroto. I'm shaving my eyebrows. Yeah, I got little blue hairs all over my little body. Yeah. Mario's feeling the vibes. Let's pass that bark. Let's pass that bark, everybody. Oh, it's good to be back. I hope everybody's doing good. I had a hell of a week in between my streams, but everything's good now. So go to the Barbara shop. Let's go to the barbecue shop. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Hey, I want to show you guys a cool drawing of an alien. Is that all right? Is that okay? I want to show you a cool drawing. Check this out. This is a cool video. I think this video is cool. You can see the artist's process. And the music's cool too. Check it out. Ew. Yeah. Okay, I see. I see what's happening here. Okay, looks like an alien is flipping us off. Okay. Oh god, what? Okay. Alright. Here we go, everybody. Here's the final drawing. That's not very nice. That's not very nice. That is not very nice at all. What the heck? Look at this. Yeah, I would snort that. I would snort that little powder. This alien is rude. And you too. So, I don't know, man. Let's zoom in. Alright, so... You know what I did? I think I just... Last night on YouTube, I typed in UFO message. And then I looked at all of the most recent videos. And this was the most recent video. So, he's got his harsh bark. Pretty cool. Cool video. I love that somebody uploaded that onto YouTube. I really do. But also, that was a little rude. That was a little rude. That was a little rude. That was a little, that was like a little, that was a little, that was just a little, that was a little rude. That was a little rude. Oh, yeah, humans do need to fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, and this is all part of my masterful segue. Hey guys, I feel really weird about promoting myself this way, but I'm just gonna be 100% real with you. Off the stream, I'm an illustrator and graphic designer, and I entered this contest, the Pabst Blue Ribbon Art Can Contest, and down here is my entry. I'm in the top 25. So there's my entry. I made it. I'm a finalist. Of course, I drew a little blue alien and a Sasquatch and some other stuff. So if you guys want to vote for me, again, I feel weird. I feel weird. If you want to vote for me, just go to Pabst. This feels so weird. Just go to pabstblueribbon.com/art. Alright, I need your help. Okay? And that's it. That's all I'm saying about that, okay? That's all I'm gonna say about that. That's it. Cause I don't wanna mix my real life and my alien life, okay? My blue life. Okay. I don't have a Twitter. That was my Instagram there. All you gotta do, pabstblueribbon.com/art.
There you go. That's it. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, that's right. I'm trying to fix another election. I gotta use everything I can. Right? Alright. Now, I think maybe I found a new Shigadenu. What would you all say if I said that I found a new Shigadenu? I probably, well, maybe I didn't, but we'll see. I'll see what you guys think about this.
Another second day to you this day of your time. How are you all?
That's like double the length of the original Shigadenu. Look at this.
Another second day to you this day of your time.
He's
How are you
screaming.
all?
Hey, thanks for your vote, everybody.
Another second day to you this day of your time. How are you all? Another second day to you this day of your time. How are you all? Another second day to you this day of your time. How are
I
you
wish
all?
I could loop that. I bring a Shigadenu. I gotta look at that again. I gotta learn it.
Another second day to you this day of your time. How are you all?
A rigga shigga day to you this day of your time. How are you all? A rigga shigga day to you. I can't get it. It's too long.
Another second day to you this day of your time. How are you all?
And does he sneeze? What's going on here? Does he have a cold?
Another second day to you this day of your time. How are you all?
A rigga shigga lady this
All
time.
right, thank you.
Oh, that's
This
all I
transmission-
wanted. That's all I wanted to show you right there. Is that I think. Yeah, let's slow it down. You're right. You're right, Sheen. I don't know why I didn't think to slow it down. I don't know why I didn't think to slow it down. All right. So the Shigadenus. What we saw, the first Shigadenu that we play all the time, of course.
Another second day to you this day of your time. How are you?
I guess that's pretty long too.
Another second day to you this day of your time. How are you?
You can see that the first Shigadenu is from, I don't know, 1995. And this one's from very recently. So it looks like the Shigadenu evolves, just like we do. Oh, this kind of sounds good at this speed.
Another second day to you this day of your time. How are you all?
Yeah, this one's more recent. This one's from this year, I think. But damn, a Rigga Shigga Day Nude. He's sniffing.
Another second day to you this day of your time. How are you all?
This day of your time. A Rigga Shigga Day Nude this day of your time. How are you all?
Another second day to you this day of your time. How are you all?
He says, a Rigga Shigga Day to you this day of your time. A Rigga Shigga Day to you this day of your time. How are you? Well, I love it. One more time.
Another second day to you this day of your time. How are you all?
It could be neighbor time. Okay, so now I want to combine the two. And this will just be kind of a look back at Bashar. You know, 90s Bashar. Here we go. There we go. Okay, 90s Bashar.
Second day to you this day of your time. How are you?
And Bashar of today.
Another second day to you this day of your time. How are you all?
Pretty cool. I gotta say, pretty cool.
All right, thank you. This transmission has been titled Parables and Time Crystals.
A Rigga Shigga Day
First and
this
foremost,
day of your time.
What is a time crystal?
So,
We are very...
I didn't even watch this video. I don't know what he's talking about. This is from his holiday stream over Christmas. Hello, I say good day to you this day of your time. How are you? I think Matthew's got it. I don't know what he's talking about. Time crystals?
very excited to announce that your society, some of your scientists have finally discovered time crystals.
Here we go.
This is something that some of your scientists theorized might exist a few years ago, and more recently there have been some of
What's up, business daddy?
What's up?
your experimenters that have discovered that time crystals do in fact exist.
Okay.
What are they?
What are they?
All right.
Tell me.
Hello, good day.
Good day! What would you like to discuss?
The man screams.
So I feel like I have blocks in me that's blocking me from being the best version I can be.
Wait a minute.
Nope.
He talks about time crystals, and then this lady's not asking about time crystals. I want to hear about time crystals.
It may feel like blocks, but it's not blocks. What feels like blocks are definitions you're choosing to hold on to because you believe that they still serve you. So if you can get in touch with why you believe they still serve you, even though they may not, and let them go when you see that it's not logical.
Hey, business daddy,
to
that's
hold on to them, and it
Starbone.
makes no sense to hold on to them because they have nothing to do with you. Then when you let them go, you will feel the so-called
Yeah,
blocks
I like his shirt
dissolve.
too. It's a nice
They're
shirt.
not blocks because you're making choices. These are things you're choosing based on what you believe you need.
Okay.
Based on what you believe serves you.
I got blocksy me.
So, can you be specific about one particular thing that you feel?
Hey, somebody asked me a question. Oh, hey, little Thursday boy. Lately I'm feeling kind of down, and I don't know. I just I'm having a hard time working. I'm just like kind of can't really focus on anything.
Nope. Nope. Not true. Sorry. Nope.
Feel is a block so that we can get at the root of the definition and the belief that
Nope.
is generating that feeling?
But that's the thing, I don't know.
Sure you do. It's easy to discover. I'll ask it this way.
He kind of
Are you
he kind of doesn't even sound like he's channeling right now. Actually, he kind of maybe sounds like Daryl, the real dude. What do you guys think?
acting on the highest passion in your life that you could be every moment that you can? Yes or no?
Yes.
That can't be true if you feel blocks. All tools, all techniques, all rituals, all objects are permission slips that
Okay.
you use to give yourself permission to be more of who you are. And ultimately you realize you're the ultimate
Where's the
permission
time
slip
crystals?
since you're the one making the change anyway. And none of these things are actually doing it for you. But you may believe you need them, and that's fine.
Where's
If
the
it
time
works,
crystals?
as you say, to lubricate the process, grease the wheel, then use it.
Thank you.
Does this help?
Yes, sir.
Then pleasant dreams and happy journeys to you.
Happy journey.
Bashar.
Boldly go.
Bashar, man. Parables and time crystals. I want to know. I guess I gotta go to, we gotta go to his website and we gotta buy the tape if we want to hear about the fucking time crystals. Oh, Bashar. What a guy. Okay. Alright. Okay. Little business daddy's got a link. Let's check out that link. Time crystals. We're gonna check it out. Thank you, business daddy. Okay. Are time crystals real? Should we read through this whole thing? This is some kind of a article? I don't know. I'm not a science guy. Do I just do this? Do I just download that? Oh, there's a video. There's a video. It's a little video. Let's bump it up.
I can't believe I didn't get promoted again. I can do this. Ah!
This is cool.
See, I can be a Time Lord. You'll see, Master Lincoln. You'll see.
Uh-oh. Too far, buddy.
Dolan.
Dolan. Too far.
Who knows what he told people? I'm gonna have to fix this. I'll need Master Wilczek's help. Kids.
This is cool. That was cool as hell. I guess we're watching this. Let's watch this.
If you're a science buff, then you must have heard the buzz on the internet and in the media about an exciting sounding topic called time crystals. And it's completely reasonable that you might have immediately thought about such things as the British television show Doctor Who, the movie 12 Monkeys,
Doctor
or
what?
maybe even Thanos' Infinity Stones. Sadly, the reality is far less thrilling.
Aw, shit.
It turns out that there's a bit of a disconnect between the name and the reality. That's not to say that real time crystals aren't an interesting scientific discovery. They're just not a way to zoom through time like Bill and Ted's most excellent adventure. Time crystals are actually a new kind of matter, one that repeats itself in time.
Oh, hey, we got some tax questions. Any recommendations about filing my annual report, or should I just pay the $65 for Legal Zoom to do it? Do we have any tax people in the chat today? File taxes yourself. Hey, everybody in the chat, if you've got tax advice, go for it. Just let it all out. Business Daddy says get the forms from the IRS website and use an abacus. Sounds fun.
Ordinary crystals like the ones you see here. They're beautiful. And they're not just beautiful to see. Their beauty goes all the way down to the molecular level, where the individual atoms in a vast lattice repeat in space. Time crystals are just when configurations of matter repeat themselves periodically.
Okay.
Now you have to be careful as a planet orbiting the sun finds itself in the same place over and over again.
Hey, I think Business Daddy's got the right idea. Use H&R Block, prepare your taxes, don't hit file, take that, and then do them yourself. Put all the info
into the IRS form yourself. Taxation is theft. All right? Hey, everybody, send the IRS your urine or hire the valve. How about that?
That's not a time crystal.
Yeah, everybody, let's do this. Get a mason jar and pee in it. Ferment it under your steps for 2 weeks. And then send it to the IRS. Mark says, I'm a sovereign citizen and I don't need to pay taxes or a driver's license.
Have you guys ever seen videos like that? Maybe we should check out those videos sometime. But there's this thing where, like, something about your birth certificate makes you a corporation or something. Something about your name being capitalized. Am I correct? This is a whole YouTube wormhole where people think that they don't have to pay taxes and they don't have to do all this stuff. And because of their birth certificate, I don't know. It's funny.
Time crystals occur when a bunch of adjacent atoms repeat their configuration over and over again. Time crystals.
Hey guys, I don't know if this is going to be interesting.
The atoms aren't jiggling too much. The spin of the atoms tends to line up with one another, either pointing in the same direction or the opposite one another. They do. Atoms continue to oscillate.
We're not going to watch all
but
this.
they don't live up to the hype.
But you know what I am taking away from it? Is that science is in opposition with Bashar. Bashar says time crystals are real. This guy says, no, they're not really. Or they are, but they're not cool. Hey, you know what? You know what I hate about taxes? You have to figure out how much you owe them. But they know how much you owe them, and if you do it wrong, you get in trouble.
What the fuck? What the fuck? You know. Hey, you know what I owe you. You know what I owe you. Just tell me what I owe you, and I'll pay it. Alright? Social Security card in all caps means that you are an owned asset. Okay? The U.S. is a corporation and the highest authority is the county sheriff, alright? You know what I owe you in taxes. But I gotta figure it out my fucking self. Fuck. I love how
I love how this turned into some tax talk. We can do some tax talk around tax day if you guys want. Who cares? Let's talk taxes. Fact or fraud? Yeah.
Just send me the bill. Look at this man.
I've enlisted our friend Charles' able assistance in this portion of our presentation for reasons which will soon become obvious. Charles?
Check this shit out.
Any of us would die. Any of us would die. Hey, what about spiritual taxes? Does anybody know about spiritual taxes? How does that work? I just want to slow it down. I just like watching things slow. I can see if there's any trick, right? And what is this? He's just got a towel? I got my towel here. Let's go.
Brick Daddy.
I got my towel. Bam. Shit, man. that looks like it hurt, right? Bam. Oh, sledged. This is a new age miracle. And he gets right up. Hey, Eric, thanks for following me. Thanks for following me, Eric.
Now place it inside the plastic bag. Now break the bulb. Excellent. Now reach inside and choose a piece and hand it to me.
I don't know what this is. Somebody posted this
Thank
video
you. You
in
may
our
return to your seat.
Discord. Which reminds me, join the
Discord.
Crunch. It's ASMR time, my friends. Yeah, does anybody think this guy has ever paid taxes? Now touch the glass. Now it's real. Now let's wash it down. Wash it down. Crunch, crunch, baby. That little smile. I like that little smile.
Fire, one of the most powerful and destructive forces of nature.
Let's check it out. Looks like he's walking kind of weird. Yeah. I love performance art.
Impressive.
Hey, Retta, you just reminded me a couple years ago, I went to this, like, warehouse art show. Some kind of, like, it was like a performance art thing. And I took a video on my phone. This guy climbed up the wall. He, like, climbed up the rafters of this place. And he had a leaf blower duct taped to his foot that was on, and then he had like a spray bottle of something flammable, and then he had a lighter. You know, it was like I don't know, he made like a flamethrower, and then he's got this leaf blower attached to his foot, and then he fell, and I have a video of him doing that and falling. I'll try to find it and post it in the Discord, because it I used to watch it a lot. It's kind of, it's cool, man.
As you said earlier.
If I can direct your attention to the demonstration area, I'll give you a first-hand look at psychic surgery.
So I've never heard of this before. And then I watched some videos, and I don't know, psychic surgery. Does anybody know about this? I guess it's surgery with your hand. I don't know. Check it out. So he's just squeezing a blood pack, am I right? His hand, he just has a blood pack in his hand. Steve keeps commenting pants, so. I love pants and I
Love you.
Yeah, I will find it. I gotta post it. Look, he's pulling out a little leech. Can't take it. And then I rub your little hairy belly. Yeah, that's a bear bod.
The next time you or someone you know is approached by a member of a New Age group, remember what you have seen here today.
I like that. So psychic surgery's bunk, huh? Yeah, it doesn't look real. You pretend to pull animal organs out of somebody. Yeah, that looked like a little chicken liver or something, huh? Little chicken liver with a little belly rub. Hey, do you guys think that maybe there were giant trees on Earth? 'Cause I do. Check it out.
Were there once giant trees on Earth? Many have pointed to peculiar structures such as Devil's Tower, the Arizona mesas, and similar structures all over the world that look like giant broken tree trunks. Now, these structures...
Haley says, just popping in to say hi before attending to a minor medical issue. Hey, I hope everything is okay. I hope everything goes well. I hope it is a minor issue and not a major issue. And thanks for popping in. Really?
Structures really do look like giant petrified tree trunks. They flare out
can
at
you,
the bottom.
sorry, I gotta pause this. Can you pull out, what else can you pull out with psychic surgery? Can you pull out a tennis ball? Can you pull out a fucking PS4 controller? Can you pull, what can you pull
out?
I would love it if you could, pull out a yoni egg from my
As you would
hairy
see,
belly.
The root system on a tree. The structure itself looks like a tree trunk. And of course, this idea that these structures are giant tree trunks seems incredible to me. It seems incredible to the geologists too. They don't believe these are giant tree trunks. So initially I set out to collect data to do a debunking video that these giant structures that look like trees are actually trees. This seems really very incredible to me. But when I went to look to see how these were formed, the structure Devil's Tower in particular, they don't know.
Steve pulled a gerbil out of his ass using psychic surgery.
They have several theories, but they actually don't know how this structure came to be. And it looks so much like a tree trunk that you have to at least pause for a minute and say, is that even possible? We know in the past that there were giant animals so large that many engineers don't even believe they could have stood.
Can you pull out
my taxes? Can you pull out my taxes using psychic surgery? Could you pull out my tax forms with the correct information filed, the correct amount of return? Just pull my fucking taxes out.
Earth's gravity, because Galileo's cube square law states that as the perimeter of an object grows incrementally, its volume grows exponentially. So there are some mesas not too far from where I live out in Arizona, and I decided to go for a hike out there and just look around in the foothills, and I did find some interesting rocks that
Rachel is a geologist. Rachel confirms that these are just trees and they've been lying the whole time. We have insider information from Rachel, the geologist. Everybody, big rocks are a scam. Mesas are a scam. Devil's Tower
is a scam, all right? And Rachel's giving us the information.
Appear to look like tree bark, and some rocks that even have rings in them.
Thank you, Bri.
Rings from trees. So I thought, well, that's interesting. I wasn't expecting to find something like that.
It's true.
And, so that also put another question in my mind.
Cool soundtrack.
Here. So I decided to look at some of these peculiar structures that you see in Devil's Tower and compare it with an actual known petrified tree.
Okay,
And
let's do
Devil's
it.
Tower has these peculiar structures. They're like cells, square cells that go up and down. And to my surprise, petrified trees also
Look.
display these exact kind of
How are you gonna argue with this? Big rocks are not real. They're a scam. How are you gonna argue with this? Look at this. I'm sold, and it only took me 2 minutes and 18 seconds of watching this video to completely change my worldview. All right, if that doesn't say something about what's been happening in the world in the last year or two, I don't know
What to tell you?
squarish structures that go up and down in the fossil,
I'm
in
convinced.
in the petrified tree.
I'm
Now, for
convinced.
these giant structures that look like tree trunks to have actually been tree trunks, they would have had to have been buried at some time and been petrified.
That's true.
And I've heard objections that the mineral composition of these structures, such as Devil Tower, is not exactly the same as what we find in petrified trees. And while I find that
That's
reputation
very nice
to
of
be
you, of your
reasonable,
daughter, Haley.
I don't find it entirely
you.
convincing, because obviously any kind of fossil, petrified trees or other fossils, are going to take on the mineral content of whatever was in the
All right,
area.
this one looks like a fucking tree. All right, you sheep. You sheep. Look at that. You gonna argue with me that this isn't a giant tree?
At the time they were fossilized. Now, I'm certainly not convinced these are tree trunks. I actually doubt they are tree trunks. The geologists doubt they are tree trunks. But there was one
Never
more
mind.
thing that really caught my attention.
Hey, Sarah, I have seen
And
that.
this is another structure
We should
called
watch some
Devil's Post
stuff
Pile
on
in
that.
California. And the geologists believe it was formed by the same process as Devil's Tower in Wyoming. And when I looked at this structure, Devil's Post Pile, what I see is what looks like a broken, bent
This is the post pile of the devil. Okay, this is Minecraft. This is the devil's Minecraft, all right? Okay, this is the devil's Minecraft.
All right. This is Devil's Post Pile, and here is Devil's Tower, and if you play Minecraft, you are probably going to hell.
tree stump. You know, when a tree breaks, it kind of flares out and you get the,
Yeah, there
the
it
little
is.
splinters kind of break out. Well, Devil's Post Pile very
Exactly,
much
Steve.
looks like that same type of thing. You can see the bend in the rock, like it was
Oh.
bent like a tree. It was soft at one point in
Interesting.
time, and bent, and then broken and flared out. And so that caught my eye as well. So therefore, I'm still not convinced that these are tree trunks.
I am.
And I rather doubt it, like the geologists doubt these are tree trunks. But I'm not 100% convinced that these are not ancient tree trunks.
Do
What
your
do
own
we really
research.
know about Earth's ancient past? We do know one thing: animals used to be massive in the past.
That's
and
true.
so the idea that trees were massive in the past at some point in time does not seem all that incredible to me.
Me
And
either.
of course, if something looks like a duck and walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, you know, it might just be a duck. These things do look like tree trunks. And not only do they look like tree trunks, but they display similar structures and characteristics of actual known fossilized trees.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so, you know, I'll leave it up to you to decide for yourself. I'm not convinced they're tree trunks, but I'm not convinced they're not tree trunks.
I'm pretty convinced. I have to say, look at that. And we had a geologist here giving us the real info. Sick jams. I could listen to this and look at rocks all day. See, here's some redwood trees. You do your research. Hey, do your research, everybody. Do your own research, okay? It'll really help the world out if you just do your own research. Hey, right before I started the stream, somebody sent me this. Looks like I'm looking mostly Finnish, Swedish, Irish, British. You know, it's funny though. Sometimes,
People think I'm Dutch. People think I sound Dutch. So I'm surprised to not see any Dutch there. But check this out. Then somebody sent this. Evil Friday.
Evil Friday guy is 71% Dutch. Alright? Me?
People think I sound Dutch, and this is my sound Dutch voice, my Dutch voice.
Hey, thanks Brenda for following.
And then,
Look at Evil Friday guy. Way Dutch. He's real Dutch. So do with that information what you will. Alright. So, he's Dutch. I guess I'm not. I think I'm a little Dutch. People think I sound Dutch. Hey guys, I've been getting into, last night I got into vampire videos of people who think that they are real vampires. Ooh, let's go. Here's my vampire house. There's my vampire oil and my nuts and my candles. Oh, that's good, Retta.
So, there's a secret I've been keeping.
Tell us.
I am a vampire. Figured out a number of years ago. I think it started when I was doing the Gnostic Mass pretty frequently, and I would start to get high off of feeding.
Check that out.
Off of the energy of people. The energy that I would get off of that was really intoxicating.
Yeah.
And I think that's when I first started realizing that I had the ability to not only feed off of the energy of other people, but also for people to be able to get something out of the process in which I'm feeding off of them as well. It's like an enjoyable experience for everyone, really. And so I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, I think I think there are real psychic vampires, you know? We all know people that just suck your vibe out, suck your energy out.
My life as a vampire, it may not look that much different from your life. Tend to be much more active at night. I don't know. I've come clean about it now.
So what we have here.
Okay, so here's where the video gets pretty funny. I don't know if this is her boyfriend or what, but this video is called I Am a Vampire. And then we just get into all kinds of stuff.
Are some DeWalt.
And don't worry, there's no, he's gonna show off these razor blades, but there's no cutting or anything in here.
Brand razor
no
blades.
blood, no nothing.
They are 9mm A series, 9mm snap-off blades. I don't think they're made of carbon fiber, steel, or titanium. They're just straight up regular Chinese pot metal. They're probably steel or something, I don't know. But as you can see here, it has a very sharp blade, different little points upon which you can snap off. I'll probably break.
Yeah, it's her twin flame.
Out of myself. But if you can see here, I don't know if you can see it, but there's little lines, and that's where you can snap it off, and you
So
got a new one.
he's just
Snap it
explaining
off, you got a new one. Snap it
hardware.
off, you got a new one. You can do that 13 times, and you get 3. Not 1, not 2, but 3 of these in a pack.
So, so her twin flame is just explaining DeWalt blades to us.
At the Home Depot. Or if you want to do it in public, you can do that too, but I don't recommend that. But yeah, this has been a review of the DeWalt.
Yeah, mansplain razors to me,
9mm snap-off blade with 13 cutting points, 3-pack.
All right.
Magician recommended for blood magic.
Fuck yeza. And so they literally were throwing away 15 boxes of these markers and pens.
Okay, so now he has the Google Play logo tattooed on his arm, and now he's going to tell us about some free markers that he got.
And all kinds of shit, and she brought them and she gave them to me. So now I have all of these markers. I have 15 boxes of these fucking
Yes.
awesome ass permanent markers.
A lot of
Navy's
markers.
dumbass was just going to throw them away. So
Well, that's great.
we've got all the, yeah, it is, man.
Yeah,
I mean, you can
this is a really cool thing to talk about in my in a video.
never have too many fucking 3000 series permanent markers.
Hey man, how many markers you got? Tell us about it.
It's non-toxic, and they're made in China. You know,
Snort.
you never have too many because we're always drawing sigils and different things, and
And
Lots
you
of
need that shit
sigils.
to be permanent.
these are permanent. Yes.
Yeah.
They are really, really good quality permanent markers, and I actually had like a whole box of office supplies about as big as this box right here, full of shit that Old Navy was throwing away. The Old Navy over here in Pono Heights.
Old Navy is so wasteful.
They're wasteful as fuck.
Actually,
Why do they do that? Like,
I actually like this kind of video where it's just, people talking. You're a vampire, whatever, whatever. Yeah, be a vampire. But tell me about your markers.
you can always just use markers.
I don't know. It doesn't make any sense because whoever had to like clean out the little office supply area was gonna have to like organize some shit. So they were just like, "Fuck it, let me just throw all the old shit away, wipe off the fucking countertops, and then I'll just put all this new shit here and not even worry about the old shit."
During this pandemic, I've been so starved. I just figured it out. I've been so starved for conversation and social interaction that this meaningless talk about all the free markers he got and how he got them and how they're permanent and how the lady was going to throw it away is riveting to me. I can't get enough. I just want somebody to talk to me about nothing.
Because it was going to take too much work, I think. But I'm glad, or it was either my magic. It was my magic that made them wasteful. I got delivered unto me shitloads of office supplies for free because of my magic.
Yes.
That seems
Through their
like
laziness and carelessness.
a nicer way of looking at it.
Yeah, that's kind of what
I love it.
I'm thinking too.
Do you get pens too?
I know, I got this as a La Quinta Ins and Sweets pen.
Hardware
Doesn't really have a flavor.
and pens.
But I like the pen. It's,
Those
Yeah.
hotel pens tend to be pretty.
it's not a
Well
big. It looks like a
made.
big pen.
It looks like a
But
Bic.
it's not a big pen. It's like a big pen knockoff because it does not have
Okay,
any
so
writing on it.
we're just talking about pens and stuff. Then I got deeper into vampire stuff. But first, Dick Spargell, in Dick Spargell's travels, he found an SD card deep under the earth, and he sent me this video. He gave me the SD card. Here's the video. But it was also recommended to me on YouTube, so I don't know. It's called In Cave Need Help.
I've been separated from my group. It's been a couple of hours now, I think. I'm not sure. I was trying to find my way out, and I can't. But I'm going to stay here. I don't think that I went too far. I'm not sure that I don't know the name of the cave. Our last entry point was somewhere near Tulum, Guantanamo, Mexico. If someone can notify the police or the authorities or someone can help, I'm gonna stay here. I have water and some food. I'm gonna stay here.
All right. I don't know. It's just called In Cave Need Help, and it's on YouTube. So, yeah, I did read Ted the Caver long time ago. Okay, so I got some more vampire content. I don't know why, I just felt I wanted to look up real vampires. But here is Tyra Banks meeting a real vampire. She has him on her show.
Okay, is this crazy new HBO series about vampires called True Blood. I know y'all heard of True Blood, right? And they've got this like off the hook, insane ad campaign. Check out these posters that they have for the show.
This vampire dude
It's like top
is
model
really cool.
vampire, yeah. And they're smiling with their fangs. Okay, everybody's obsessed with that book series Twilight. You guys heard about Twilight? It's this book series.
I know I am.
Wow, yeah. It's about an ordinary teen girl who is madly in love with a vampire boy. And there's even a big movie coming out in November, a Twilight movie. So some people totally believe that vampires are real, but I've got to say, I'm not so sure. And that's why we're doing a special Tyra Show vampire investigation. So let's meet a man known as the Vampire King, Don. Come on out, Don.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this man.
Wow. Don, I'm gonna come sit next to you, but I'm nervous. Me too. Oh my God, I'm gonna hug a vampire. Ah! Oh my God, he has the teeth too. Sit down. He's got the teeth too. Okay, does anybody notice like how I'm dressed today? It's like, I'm like, child, I am nervous up
Dude,
in here.
Don rules.
Same here.
Oh, you're nervous too?
Of course, you have a live studio audience.
And you're nervous? Like, you have these fangs that can dig into my throat right now.
Yeah, but
and-
usually I'm quite the hermit when I'm at home. So.
Oh, you're a hermit?
Yeah, quite a bit. Usually, I heard the Vampire King thing. Those who are in my circle usually call me the Emperor. But at the same time, I usually try to keep myself.
Yeah, those in my circle, they call
me the Emperor. My name's Don, and I'm called the Emperor.
Away from the regular energies of society and things like that.
The regular
so that way
energies.
so that way I can focus on my studies. You know?
Okay, so we're regular.
Well, I wouldn't say regular.
Like, we're
but-
not vampires.
Correct.
When you're a little boy and your teeth fell out, did those teeth come in? Like how my molars came in? Let's see them. Did those come out like that?
No, they're all filed out.
They're filed out. But did they grow that long, or did you
Not
add
exactly.
something
They're
to
added,
it?
yes.
There's a little bit added. Okay. So, gosh, I'm looking at you on the monitor. Put those on face.
There's the
Oh,
Emperor.
you look scary. You look like that movie Vampire Lestat. Doesn't
do you guys hear something? Can you hear that? Or is it just me? Huh. Weird. You know, things have been kind of weird around here. I haven't seen Chopo in a while. And I'm not sure what happened to him.
Yeah, like, and sometimes, like, when people try to be vampires, they put, like, all the makeup on and stuff.
Correct.
You don't
I
even
wanted
have...
to make sure I reflected things in a correct atmosphere.
But you don't even have the makeup on and stuff. You
No,
just
no.
have the face like
Just
a
au
vampire.
naturel.
Okay, so sorry. Okay, let me get back to this. So, vampires
That's weird.
are real?
Yes, we are a real community that exists. The practice has been around for quite a long time. I should lead in to say that you have the Hollywood movies and things like that that actually cast a certain negative stereotype. We are, some of us actually have a religious faith, I guess you'd say.
What's yours?
I'm an eclectic. An eclectic would be someone who would...
I thought he was going to say, I'm a Pentecostal.
Well, if you were to... if you were to define an eclectic, it would be a person who would study up on all the different main religions of the world to be able to get a higher perspective or understanding, I guess you say, of the higher being, that we all are connected to.
And there's 3 different types of vampires.
Yes, there is.
Tell me about the first type.
The first kind would be considered a blood feeder. The definition would be called a sanguinarian. And the sanguinarian, as they feed on the blood is a rudimentary means of being able to transform the life force energy, per se.
So tell me, what's the second type?
The second kind would be the psychic vampire, what we call psi for short. And that would be a person who has pretty much gone away from the blood. Blood these days is considered a taboo subject, you know what I mean?
I love the crowd shots on these shows are so funny. Hey, and I'm sorry about the bad quality of this video, huh?
You know, it's just blood, you know?
It's just blood.
But at the same time, it's a transference of the life force energy without touching someone or just by laying of the hands and such.
Okay, and then the third type is the hybrid, which means both.
Yes.
Which type are you?
I am a hybrid.
You're a hybrid.
Correct.
So you drink
I am a hybrid.
people's blood.
Correct. Actually, let me expound upon that. It wouldn't be anybody who would, you know, of course anybody can catch, you know, certain things like HIV and any other types of diseases and such. I wouldn't want to be feeding off of someone who, per se, has any type of psychotropic drugs inside of them and such, you know.
Psychotropic, what does that mean? Break it down.
Well, you'd have Vicodins. And
Heroin.
Yeah, heroin,
Crack.
whatever. You know, definitely wouldn't, you know, just as you wouldn't need it.
Why did she say heroin that way? Why did she say that to Blood Daddy?
Or whatever.
Oh, just like I wouldn't either. Just like I wouldn't bite somebody's neck that had some drugs in them.
Tyra.
Okay. I know you're nervous. You're not nervous now, right? You didn't know it was
No.
going to be fun. You thought I was going to attack you.
No.
I'm not going to attack you. You're going to attack me. Okay. So how do you get the blood from people?
Okay, the blood is pulled from the vein, of course, with a lancet.
What's a
sterile
lancet again?
Some people in the audience might be familiar with it, especially if
Lancet.
they've given blood, usually hooked up
Oh,
to
like
a
a
tube.
needle, like a...
A needle, lancet.
Okay.
And it's usually within the main veins and such.
And
pretty much we'd connect it over to an area, a receptacle or something like that. And
Like a
usually we
glass.
just need
And
pretty
you
much
put the
like
blood
a vial.
into a glass. Okay, we're going to check out how Don feeds blood from...
You guys think Blood Daddy just
Gets oinked on the blood?
humans.
For Henry, drinking blood is on one level a part of his identity as a vampire. But Henry claims that the need to ingest blood is also physical and tied to his health and well-being.
There we go.
That's it.
I was expecting that reaction.
No, I didn't know people say heroin like that because I actually didn't know what he said, and then I figured it out, you know, after she said crack. I don't know, man.
Crazy. So, what does it taste like?
It all depends on who you're feeding from. Some people have a higher iron content. If you excuse my language here, but if you scare the crap out of somebody and...
Excuse my language.
Crap.
Hey, hey, I'm sorry. Excuse my language.
Oh, crap. What the crap?
And they have a high amount of adrenaline in them. You can actually get an adrenaline high that is actually absorbed into it.
So do you
It'll
scare
last
people
about 2
first
hours.
and then bite them?
No, they'll be quite, you know, mean. I'm quite humane. You know.
Okay, you're humane, but you're not a human.
Well, human body, but at the same time
But
not
vampire.
spiritually. Correct.
Okay, and how much blood do you drink?
If I were to do a feeding, it would be about 1 vial.
1 vial of blood,
One
like when
vial
we go to
about
the
maybe
doctor.
6 inches long.
Okay.
Ah, crap. Okay, so that's part 1. Sorry, this interview is cut up into parts.
Oh God, so
I can show you a
People
few
are
of
gonna be-
those recipes and such.
we'll be right back. Vampires are all the rage right now
I wish she would call him Emperor.
in TV shows,
Hey,
movies,
Emperor.
books, and even
Hey.
fashion. Yeah. Fashion. There's a really fierce exhibit at the Fashion Institute of New York right now that's all about goth glamour. And today we're investigating the lives of people who claim to be real-life vampires. So, Don, how did you know that you were
Sarah,
a
I don't know. That was the next video YouTube was trying to send me to.
vampire? Like, how old were you?
Well,
Hey, excuse my language. Crap. Crap. Crap.
most people, when they're young, up till the age of 6, have the ability to still be able to see into people. And I've been able to keep that ability past that age up until now. It's a lot like keeping your inner child, per se.
And when did you know that you were...
That has been a constant realization through an evolution process that's taken many years.
How much do you weigh?
I weigh 125 pounds.
Little
I
man.
weighed that once.
Though I displace
Little vampire man.
Yeah, though I displace a lot more water. Usually if you put me up to someone else who's about 140 pounds, I'm about the same size.
Okay, so you're 125 pounds. I hear that there are some tests that a vampire goes through to prove that they are a vampire. I know that you were tested by a medical doctor to find out why you crave blood.
Correct.
And why you have extreme abilities, because he's supposed to be able to like bench press a lot of stuff and do all kind of
Hell
interesting
yeah.
things. Check this out.
Dr. Mustafa begins with the traditional doctor-patient consultation.
I'm told that you drink blood on occasion.
And such.
Yes, I do. Tell me about it. My initial thought would be that maybe this person has a psychiatric disorder, but I don't think it's unreasonable to consider the possibility that there's an underlying medical condition.
But I'd say...
I don't think this is a passing fancy or a fad for him. He talked about the need
His,
to drink blood
his day job, he works at a Best Buy.
since childhood.
Per se, I'm 125 pounds, but per se, I displace as much water as somebody who's 140 pounds and such.
And I really have to take him very seriously.
He's looking for any abnormality that could suggest a medical reason why Don Henry ingests blood.
Per se.
For now, the blood drinker will have to give up his own blood, which he willingly does in the name of science.
Yeah, he just might need some iron.
If for some reason there is a physical cause for my condition, I would love to know. But I would not trade
I like
who or what I am.
this facial hair.
Throughout history, patients have been called crazy because on the surface they're doing something uncommon, harmful, unusual, but when we dig deeper, we
Yeah.
find that they have a true medical condition. So I think anytime a patient presents like this,
Per
the
se.
medical community needs to take them seriously.
Yes, per se, and such.
Perhaps science can
That's
explain
Frank's
this
Red
one,
Hot.
but we're not quite done.
That's Frank's Red Hot sauce.
No, we're not quite done. Okay, so you got the blood test.
So here's the best part.
and
He's about to show us his vampire strength.
He tested you, and what were the results?
The results were inconclusive,
And what does that mean?
meaning that I have the same type of blood pathogen level, things like that. Everything just came out pretty much inconclusive. They weren't able to come up with any results, per
Any
se.
results at all? Were they strange results?
Some things were, yes, higher glycemic levels.
Per se.
Things like that.
And what about, you have no body fat?
Correct. If I were to place my hands on one of the electronic counters, it comes up as error every time.
Really?
Correct.
Wow, mine comes up as something else. Even when I was really, really skinny, I had a high body fat content. It was weird. I was
have
like, your
none.
weight, and they said, you need to get in shape.
Should have had a
Which is
V8.
weird. Anyway, tell us about these abilities. Okay, first let's do the strength ability. You're 125 pounds, and you can bench press how much?
On a Smith Klein machine, I've been able to do 270, maximum 280. And with that right there, approximately 425.
So I've
Here
got
we go.
425 pounds over there.
Okay.
Oh, and I want to see you. What is it called? Bench pressing with the legs? I don't know if that's
Yeah, it's called a leg press on a
leg
45-degree
press.
angle.
Bench press with your legs. That's what I'm gonna call it. So let's go do that right now. Let's see if you can do that, because that's like
Okay.
pretty amazing.
Let's go, Emperor.
Take my coat off.
Let's go, Emperor.
I am the Emperor. Watch me. Man, he looks cool.
What was that breath? Was that getting ready for
Just
something?
making bones. I feel like I'm getting old. Actually, I've got this thing behind me. I'm gonna have to
The
pull
mic
it out.
pack.
Yeah, mic pack. There we go.
Yeah.
One.
Yes, Rachel, that's true.
Wow. You can go on forever, I'm sure. Okay, we got another test. I have one that I'm more interested in.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree. The obsession with the weight and the body fat stuff is
Not good. Not good.
Smell test. The smell test.
Per se.
Okay, guys. Now check this out.
Here.
Now we're gonna do the smell test.
So you have
Jason, that's good. The undead lift. Oh man.
a sensitive
That's
smell
good.
more than the average human, right?
Yes.
Put this on. Now I want you to guess what's on the plate just by smelling it. Let's start with plate number 1. Smell it.
Now, What does that look like to you guys? Because this video is so low quality, I can't even tell.
Chocolate.
Yeah, it's chocolate.
Okay. I thought that was spinach.
Wow, that's funny because I can't
Thought that
smell
was
that at all. I really can't. I've got sense of smell. What's that one?
Oh.
Blood. Steak.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Everybody's like, wow.
Isn't that funny, y'all, that he said blood first? He said blood. I thought he was going to say...
Can you blame me?
Okay, and last
Can
but
you
not
blame
least...
me?
I don't even know what that is. I think I know.
It's a fruit. Mango.
Close.
Close.
Well, is it a mango? Yes, it's a mango.
All right.
Thank you very much. Woo!
I believe it, actually. After seeing the test.
It is really sad that Vampire Emperor Don knows that that's a mango with his eyes closed and blindfolded. And I'm
Hey,
like,
after
is it a
seeing the
mango?
tests, I think I per se, I believe him per se, and such. I mean, and such per se. I believe him, you know, per se. And such. Do you guys hear that? What is that? Wait, I'm gonna. Man, what is that? Just gonna turn off the. What is this? Do you hear that? What? I keep hearing some. Like a voice, and I feel. I'm feeling a pull. Miles says that it's just me. So you guys don't hear this? I kind of. I'm feeling kind of like pulled. I'm feeling like pulled a little bit, and I don't know. This is guess I'll just I'm just gonna go with it, I guess. Oh man, no. Well, I guess I'm just gonna like I guess I'm just gonna close my eyes. Well, actually, I can't close my eyes. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow, I'm feeling kind of like, I'm feeling kind of weird, you guys. I don't know what to do. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. Oh. I'm feeling a little weird. I hear, do you guys hear this voice? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm definitely feeling weird. I'm feeling like I ate some bad spinach or something. You guys, okay. Well, this is weird. Oh, man. I feel like my body is getting pulled. I'm feeling, okay. Oh man, that didn't feel good. I feel like I can't feel my face, really. Yeah, I definitely just can't feel my face right now. And I'm not, yeah, it feels a little bit like I've had some toad. Do you know what it feels like I maybe have smoked some toad. I feel like I'm expanding. Oh gosh. Do I look okay? I feel like super oinked. Oh god. I can't feel... Oh no, I'm vibrating. Oh god. I'm vibrating so fast.
Hey, you little blue goofball. You little goofball. Welcome back to the material plane.
It's good to have you back.
Here's the deal. The valve is fucked. He lost everything. The citizens of Pahrump sued the pants off of him. He lost his license to practice law. And that's our fault. So, I think it's only right that we help the valve get back on his feet. Turns out, he has converted what was Pahrump Natural Foods and their parking lot into a used car lot. He's selling used cars now. So here's what we need to do. We need to help the valve raise $144,000 by helping him sell these cars. So we need to find some weirdos, some idiots, some patsies that'll buy these shit heaps, and we need to do it fast. I was also thinking maybe we could soup some of them up, you know, maybe put some 5G stickers on them or something. I don't know, whatever these assholes will pay for, we need to get them to pay for it. So yeah, that's it. That's the situation we're in. Good to have you back. Also, Dick Spargell needs the spare key to Zeph's van. He can't find it, and I don't know where it is. So if you can help Dick find that, that'd be great.
All right.